Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Better Mark. Let's get into the Major League Baseball betting card for Saturday, May 25th. Coming to you guys live. A lot of good games in today's contest. All right, we'll recap yesterday's plays. I'll give you guys a little bit of my ramblings as we get into this weekend slate, okay? Had a great day yesterday. We're back on the horse. We're back. I got 5 best bets for you today, as well as the coveted parlay of the day that you guys all love and cherish here on the channel. We had a great live stream yesterday. Thanks for all of you guys that tuned in on my drive home. I was on the road yesterday, so apologies again for those vehicle videos, but I just want to get you guys the picks in any shape, form, or manner. But we are in the office today. We are back. NBA will be up soon. And let's get into the baseball picks. All right. So first, if you can, make sure you guys are all subscribed. We're probably going to have 3,000 people watch this video. And at the end of the day, I watch my analytics and only about 54%. Only about 46% of the people who watch these videos are actually subscribed. So if you want to help us here on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and smash that like button. All you have to do. Totally free. Great way to give back to the channel. Okay. Thank you guys. And let's get into it. All right. So we are going to recap yesterday's plays. I did give out a bonus play during the live stream and on to the Discord members. So if you guys want to hop on the Discord, links down below, totally free to join there. We had the Dodgers team total for the first 5 innings. That cashed, I believe, in the third in itself. That was some easy money. Cubs plus 100. That was postponed. I'm sorry, it was Cubs. Cubs on the money line. That game was postponed till today. A manga, or it was first 5 money line, I believe, with a manga pitching. That was postponed. We also had the likes of I think the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. We were able to hit on yesterday's card. Our loss came from the Philadelphia Phillies. They ended up losing in extra innings to a Colorado Rockies team, and Bryce Harper got ejected in the first inning, and there's really nothing that you can control about that. So it is what it is, and we're back at it. The Phillies are back at it, and I will give you guys my rundown and my best bets for today's contest. So, and we are live within OddsJam, and this is a great platform. If you guys want to get the best bets available, also positive EV, arbitrage is a very great avenue and feature of OddsJam. Links down below if you want to sign up for that 30% off in a monthly or annual plan. Check out the arbitrage, what they have to offer. If you guys bet with high bankrolls, this is a very good avenue. I mean, you can make 4 or 5% every single day just using arbitrage amongst books. Using the same book, they don't like that, but amongst different books, that avenue is definitely there. And you know what? Because it is Saturday and I feel like it, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean, because I did this on a live stream and nobody really understood what I was talking about. But like just right here, guys, prime example, today's Cubs-St. Louis game, you can get a 6.17% arbitrage potential just by taking the over total hits. All right, so if we take the over total hits, 17.5 at Tony Bet, that's a plus 136 price, and you can take the under 17.5 hits on Caesars at a minus 106 price. So just using the calculator here for the arbitrage, right? So let's say you bet $1,000, right? That gives you $145 profit regardless of the hits that actually take place, just by using arbitrage. So if you want to know more, follow me on the Discord. We can talk there, but sign up for OddsJam today. Great opportunity within that, all right? But I wanted to get back into the games. The first game we have going is Toronto and Detroit. I am going to be taking this as an official play. We are going to lock in the likes of the under 8.5 in this game. That you could actually find a 8.5 out there with stake. That's the best odds available. We will be taking that at a minus 125 price. I think the Detroit bats might be a little bit sleepy. Jose Barrios has had a few good quality starts as of recent, so we will be taking this under. I like this. It's an early one, 110 first pitch for our first bet. Jordan Hicks, Luis Severino. It's Severino K's or nothing for me in this game. This is a true coin flip. I don't really want to get into this one. It's kind of a mixed bag. The Giants may not hit the ball. The Mets may not hit the ball. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So for me, it will be the K market for Severino or bust, okay? But getting 6, that might be a challenge, but just kind of how I look how he lines up against the Giants. Also, we did take that Pirates bet where we were not able to have the Paul Skeens cover against the Giants. Giants have a decent K rate, so there is that potential that does not get done. So I'm staying away from it. Just looking at this from a prop perspective, that'd be where I would lean, but no official play. All right, next one up is the Texas Rangers and Minnesota Twins. Chris Paddock going against Michael Lorenzen. We have the Twins kind of showing some teeth here as of recent, and this is a 2:10 first pitch Eastern. We look into this game and what was able to happen in previous matchups, right? Texas losing 3-2. So Texas kind of sometimes fails to score runs. I like them to get low runs, but Minnesota can definitely flash a number every once in a while. So I'm going to stay away from this one. If anything, I would lean towards taking the over 8.5, but no official play for me in this matchup. All right. But we will get into the Baltimore-Chicago game as you look into this card. The -1.5 for the Orioles is definitely appealing. Albert Suarez going against Eric Fetty, one of the better pitchers that Chicago has going for them in this matchup. And we could look at this as a potential run line play for the Orioles. They put up some runs yesterday. They got tested a little bit by the White Sox, but by all accounts, they're back at it. Look for the Orioles to get this one done in the run line. Very strong lean to that. That probably would be the next bet that almost made my card, but no play for me. Okay. The Nationals throwing out Trevor Williams going against Logan Gilbert in the Mariners. Okay. This is a game where we look into the Nationals getting the job done yesterday against the M's, and we could talk about it even more on how great they've been as a cover team. And the secret's out. I mean, the numbers are starting to adjust. We're starting to see Nationals actually have normal pricing in some markets. So that is kind of something that you need to take into consideration within your handicaps. For me, though, guys, it would be Nationals or bust. I know they got it done yesterday, but within that game, I mean, winning 6-1, that was outstanding. And we can even go back a little bit farther where you could see getting a little bit deeper into their schedule. They've had a rough road, right? And playing Philadelphia, playing the Twins. The Twins have succeeded a little bit, but the Nats are definitely a scrappy ball club. Logan Gilbert's going to give them some issues. He's kind of hit or miss on the mound, but if anything, it's Trevor Williams or nothing. I'm just not looking to bet on the Nationals winning 2 straight, albeit to the Seattle Mariners. So no play for me, but I would lean towards taking that plus 1.5 with that -105 price available to you guys, Bet365. Okay. Next game on the card, the Braves and the Pirates. Ronaldo Lopez going against Mitch Keller. What are the Braves doing, and what is the Pirates bullpen doing? Absolutely insane. That's kind of the question I think everybody in the baseball betting community is asking themselves. I'm a Braves kind of homer in a way within sports bets. I always lean towards taking Braves and runs. I've been betting a lot of Braves unders. Okay, I got stung once with the team total. Haven't been back to the well. But Mitch Keller can get he's serviceable. The Pirates bullpen's god awful. And Ronaldo Lopez is a great pitcher by all accounts. I think his last outing was a little bit rocky. So in this game, we have to kind of look at it a little differently. Personally, as we get into this handicap a little deeper, I would lean towards taking the Braves. I know they're going to be back. I know you guys are watching, and the Braves are on your guys' no bet list. But when are you going to get the Braves -145 against the Pittsburgh Pirates with arguably their best pitcher throwing? So kind of where I'm at. So it is appealing to me, but I have not bet that. So we'll see what happens. This is a 4:05 first pitch. I'm going to do some more research and see who exactly is up for the bullpen arms within the Braves. And if the Pirates are dismantled, I might get on a full game Braves play here at -145. Okay. Next game on the card is the Astros and the Oakland Athletics. This is where we look at a -136 Astros price. We have Spencer Arrighetti going against JP Sears. JP Sears can get the job done. I'm going to stay away from this game. I'm not looking to get involved. The Astros kind of took care of business yesterday. But as we look more into the handicap, Oakland and the Astros historically has been a lopsided kind of matchup. So For me, it's going to be one where I'm going to pass. I'm just going to pass on this game. Not going to back Arrighetti. Okay. But the next game, we do have a play. We are going to be taking the Kansas City Royals once again. Brady Singer has been pitching very well. A lot of good quality starts recently. Going against Aaron Savali and the Tampa Bay Rays. I look for Singer to go kind of deep into this game. That's what I see. 61 Ks on the year. And he has solid numbers against the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa is a very hard team for me to handicap, but this is more so a bet on Kansas City, not against Tampa Bay. So we will be taking this. I still don't know why the market is so low on Kansas City. I'm going to start looking into taking Kansas City, despite me being an Indians fan, on the AL Central futures market. I think at one point they were 10-1. That's a bet that I'm attracted to, so I'm going to look into that market a little bit in the futures game. But we will be taking Singer plus... Singer, we will be taking at a minus 102 price. And now that number is actually shifted. You can find a plus 108 out there, best number available. That is the beauty of using OddsJam. Okay. Milwaukee, Boston, Nick Pivetta, Colin Rea, no play for me. Boston's been hitting the ball, scoring some runs, and the Brewers have kind of regressed in the offensive output. So I'm going to cross this one out. I don't like betting. Kind of Fenway adds to a handicap, that short porch and left with the Green Monster. So no play for me. I would lean Milwaukee, but I just don't want to get into it. Okay, so cross that one off. All right, next game out there is the Dodgers-Reds, right? Hunter Green hosting Walker Buehler. We were able to cash on that bonus bet, and if one thing caught your guys' eyes, Cincinnati can score some runs. So I like Hunter Green's fastball, but so do the Dodgers hitters. I think they're going to tee off on him. I think Walker Buehler's going to give up at least 3 runs. So we will be looking into a couple prop markets, right? Dodgers bats, I think they can catch fire. This is a great matchup. Look for the Walker Buehler and Hunter Green over ERA props. I like that. Also, we will be taking the over 9 as an official play. Minus 115, lock it in. I think we get 10 runs in this ball game. Okay. And then we will get into the Cubs-St. Louis game, right? So scheduled on my screen, we have Jameson Taillon to go against Miles Mikolas. All right, so this is going to be a what-if bet. So for you, those of you that are going to tail my picks, make sure you do use this stipulation. We need to have Taillon pitching for the Cubs, and if he does not pitch against Mikolas, it will be no action. Okay, so void that bet if he does not go. But right now we are betting it at a number where you can find a plus 100 price on BetESPN. So locking in the Cubs. 7:15 game divisional between the Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, the Phillies Rockies. I talked a little bit about yesterday's matchup. Now we got Aaron Nola. This is basically as close to a teed up ball game as you can get. I can guarantee you the Phillies, the hottest team in baseball. They are going to be full of piss and vinegar, ready to go. So I look for the Phillies. If there was one bet where you just don't care about the money line and you just absolutely hammer it on today's card, that would be the Philadelphia Phillies. So kind of fishy though at a minus 212 price on the money line. A lot of you big bettors out there, some people out there might throw 20 grand on it to win 10. That's somehow times you play the money lines in baseball. But that's where I look for the Phillies, get the job done. They should have won last night against the Rockies, but hey, the Harper ejection, little crazy extra innings, but I kind of like them losing last night because it definitely gives them a more attractive play today. But they are in, out west, and anything can happen at Coors Field, as we all know. So, but give me the Phillies straight up. All right, and then we are going to bounce back again within the Cleveland Indians. I'm just fading the Angels, okay, straight up. I don't really even care who's pitching for the Guards. They are hot. They're playing great baseball, so let's do it. Let's ride that win streak. Let's take the minus 122, stay hot, Cleveland, and lock it in for that pick, okay? And then the next one out there, the Yankees-Padres, right? Great pitching matchup. Marcus Stroman, Dylan Cease. I'm not going to bet this one. Just have fun watching this. If you guys have another screen available, 9:40 first pitch. No play for me, okay? Just cross it off. I was on the Yankees yesterday. Dylan Cease, he can mow. His last outing is kind of rocky. He got beat up a little bit. So kind of have a little bit of that still resonating. So within the Yankees lineup, I don't know if I'm ready to back them in back-to-back games. But for me, it would be Yankees or no play. I just don't know if I want to go against Dylan Cease in this matchup. So that's why I'm staying away. All right, and then the final game will be the second leg of that the parlay of the day that you guys all ask for. We will be taking Sixto Sanchez to lose. All right. Thank God that the Phillies lost in extra innings, because if the parlay of the day would have not cashed due to the Diamondbacks losing 3-0 to the Marlins with Zach Gallen pitching, that would have been very, very unfortunate and kind of leaving me in disbelief. So for this game, we will be taking the Diamondbacks again at home on the money line. Going against Sixto Sanchez, Jordan Montgomery's, he's serviceable enough to get it done. This is a late game, so you got to pull up more games here. But when we look at this, we are looking at a minus 168 money line price. And so what I did was I coupled that with the Philadelphia money line, and we're able to get plus 120 value, okay? Plus 120 value within those two bets. Two-team money line parlay. That may be a multiple unit play for me. We'll see what happens as we get closer to 9-10. Let's see how the early games go. May let it ride and kind of press into the evening slate. Able to cash a lot of tickets yesterday as well. Kind of went heavy on a couple bets, and the NBA was very, very kind to us. So that was all in good fun yesterday. So appreciate you guys rocking with me here on the channel. As always, make sure each and every one of you guys are subscribed down below. Here's my quick video recap. Good luck with all of your bets. Cash some tickets. Let's take the books this weekend, and we'll see you guys all in the next video tomorrow, but I will have NBA posted very, very shortly. So make sure you guys are not only subscribed, but you have that notification bell turned on. Thanks again. Good luck with the picks, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.